war,
famine,
poverty,
disaster,
they leave millions of victims behind.
and many of them are children.
and so many of them need help.
in so many ways that it's almost beyond imagining.
Can you really make a difference?
Where do you even start?
You start with 1.
When you sponsor a child, you provide nutritious meals to feed his body and medicine to heal it.
Which means he's more able to fight disease, grow up healthy, and work.
When you sponsor a child, you give her education to feed her mind, which means she has a chance to get out of poverty and contribute to her family and community.
When you sponsor a child, you show them that they're loved by God.
And that they matter.
Millions of children need to have that love,
That hope.
The chance for a better life.
So what can you do?
Take one step.
One child sponsored?
is one life changed forever.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know, because one of you sponsored me. These were the faithful sponsors that sponsored me throughout my elementary and my high school education. I was born and raised in the Philippines. Child sponsorship gave me the opportunity to have a quality education and to be able to dream as high as I can and move forward with my life. It brought me to where I am right now. Sponsorship is future for kids. It just opened a lot of opportunities. Now we can just dream big and be what we want to be.
NCM's child sponsorship program have contributed to what I am doing right now, being a web developer and a graphics designer at World Mission Communication Center. I am blessed because one of you sponsored me.
One of you sponsored me.
One of you sponsored me.
Just to be sponsored means a lot of opportunities. I look back at it and I'm like, if I didn't have that education, I don't even know where I would be at, you know. And child sponsorship did that for me. It opened that door for me.
Now tonight we have a very special guest. On the video you saw Sherwin Rulloda. Would you join me in welcoming him, please? This is one of our child sponsors who's now serving the Lord in ministry. Amen. Sherwin, do you enjoy being a spectacle for everyone to look at and say, oh, can I touch a sponsored child, please? He's a living example of the impact that child sponsorship can have. He doesn't know this, but we have a surprise for him tonight. I just told him I wanted to come here so they could see a sponsored child. We have some special guests here tonight we want you to meet. You thought your sponsors had already gone to be with Jesus, but they're alive and well and in the service tonight. Would you please welcome the Happenings as they come to greet this child that they sponsored many, many years ago. Jim and Betty Hapney, here they are. Go give them a hug. Thank you. You may be seated and listen to the children's choir. As you sign, please, your pledge card to sponsor a child and send it to the aisles, please. We need 1,500 at least tonight. God bless you.